Hey guys, listen, I'm in a bit of a mood. I'm going to earn my name Light Warrior. Listen, guys, I think we're all getting rather complacent. I don't like the idea. Someone commented that they think things are better now, and they got used to the white sun. Listen, God bless you. You go with them, the NPCs, and I'll be going this way. So listen, guys, remember, we know they don't. We know they don't. Here's what I want to talk about, though. What the fluky are we doing here? And I'm tired of this. Oh, we're here to hold a high vibration. Listen, how freaking long are we going to hold this high vibration? We're the group that has to create the new whatever the freak you want to call it. So, guys, let's wake up because we all know we're all isolated. I know. Many of us are lonely. Why is that? Oh, I don't know, because everyone around me is a different version. Other than that, everything's perfectly normal. For God's sakes, it's been what now, 8 years, I think, for me, when you suddenly realize, oh, oh, it's fluid. All right, listen, that's what I got. I'll talk to you soon.
Hello, my name is Jose Martinez, and I'm affected with the Mandela effect, but with a different effect. I don't believe in changes. This movie clips that I put together, it's something that I felt in my heart to say, because ever since I got infected with the Mandela effect, my mind was confused, going in circles. Like I said on my other videos before, I went through depression for about 3 months. I couldn't work, I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. So I figure I can try to help people with this video. At the end of the video, I'll comment some more. Enjoy the show, and don't forget to put on your tinfoil hat on. Thank you.
You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
The Mandela Effect.
This is Steffi. I want to give credit to her and some guy from England. This is Brian Staveley's show that was made a couple hours ago. And I really like what Steffi was saying about, being among the sleep, the sheeple, and up and raise their vibration and everything else. And it's very hard because this is the real world. And this guy talks about it. And I hope this helps people. That's why I'm making this video. And I'm talking positive because I got in trouble for talking bad about Brian. So hope you enjoy the show.
Seemed to me to be a kind of, that seems to me to be too way up in the spiritual, and not balanced in that this is this world. We're not in the higher worlds. Perhaps we're not in the lower worlds either, but in this context, we're not in the higher worlds, and we're not meant to be, like this fifth or sixth dimensional entity that's doing something at a completely different level that we are doing here in the fourth dimension.
We can relate to it. I think we're misunderstanding what the purpose is. We can relate to it so that we can bring information back and help others. We can help ourselves to grow, but yeah, are we there? Are we supposed to be there? Anybody who's been really committed to that kind of growth, and the people that I've listened to that are so, that I've learned from, they seem to feel that not really an achievable thing, nor is it really the goal. It's not really the goal, because we're here in this system. We have to live within this system. You know, we have to be
Yeah.
or either, I always mix that up, in it but not of it, or whatever it is. But when people say, oh yeah, how are you going to transcend the system? You have to live in it. They're not really understanding the point of that. You know, it's like you can use the technology of the system to your advantage. You can use even what the system does to your advantage. You can help others, but it's a one day at a time, your own experience, step by step, because we are all one. And, you know, that's the thing that's the concept people have the hardest time with, is the all one concept, yet separate. Because you're separate, you're a separate being. You have your own unique purpose, but everything you do is affecting the collective. So, you know, I guess you can be, it's so, I don't think there's anything that's more provable to people than the idea that you manifest your own reality, and that we are meant to do that, and we have the power to do it, and how simple it is, whether it's scientific or spiritual, it doesn't matter. All you know is that once you start doing it, it's undeniable that that's what you're doing. Like, and then all you got to do is you start to realize that you do the opposite too, and that's okay. You know, if you have a bad day once in a while and you're kind of laughing at how everything just went to shit in that one day, and you know what I mean, then that's okay too, because you're also learning that you basically you put yourself there whether you realize why or not, but it doesn't matter, because maybe you needed that for that day.
Yeah, you needed that test or that experience. Well, hopefully this is part of my own maturation. Now I'm growing through this as well. It's only 7 years ago that I took the DMT, and that I got to see beyond the curtain and realize that, gosh, this reality is nothing that we've been taught it is. So I guess a lifetime of program setting via the system, and it's so insidious. It takes a time to figure out and to navigate being around people who are not seeing what you can see, and learning how to live amongst the blind.
It's a hard thing to deal with. It's a mentally tough thing to learn how to deal with.
Absolutely, it's very tough, and there should be classes on how to live amongst live in the world, not be of the world, but to live in it.
Well, I'd say that one of the best things you can do is honestly the media give it zero attention. It has zero value whatsoever, and the best you can do is try to connect with more people and be around people that you can at least have open conversations with. But we can't all do that, can we? I mean,
one thing I gotta say is thank you for bringing this message out, because this is what people want to hear, because they're in trouble spiritually and they're stuck on changes. But to me, the Mandela effect is more than changes. It's a spiritual awakening. But I'm having trouble waking it up in the real world, because I'm not an expert on this. And I listen to a lot of shows that says, oh, you got to raise your vibration. Oh, you got to be awake. The great awakening is coming. Screw you. I got moved from a different earth. I'm an alien on this earth. I don't know what the laws are or what's going on. Where's my kids? Where's my real kids? I'm just lost. And that's why I made this video. Maybe it can help you understand and help me out, because I need help too. Thank you for listening.